God, I love you. My God, I love you and I adore you and I appreciate you beyond all measure, God. I thank you for allowing me to be in your overflow. I thank you for allowing me to be in your overflow, standing in your overflow, laying in your overflow, God. When I felt like I couldn't move, when I felt like I was lying on the floor bleeding, God, I was laying in your overflow and you were seeping into every wound in my body, God. I thank you and I love you so much. I exalt your name and your presence within my life, God. I ask that you bless those within my life, my family and my friends, God. I ask that you bless those that I have never even met, God. Those who have touched my life and I didn't even know, God. Thank you for them. Thank you for all the pain, all the struggle, all the turmoil, all the joy, all the happiness, every single moment that has led up to this one right now. Because I wouldn't be able to exalt your name and live in my purpose without them. Without those moments, without those people, without those times, God. I love you more than I could ever love anything. You are greater. You are greater than the world's best thing. You are greater than anything that I've ever seen, God. Anything that I've ever felt, God. You are the most immaculate. You are the most immaculate, beautiful, and most joyful thing that I've ever come in contact with. Thank you for blessing me with your pure love. Thank you for disciplining me when I am moving out the way of your ways, God. I ask that in every moment, God, that you keep me walking with you, that you keep my breath in movement with yours, God. I ask that you keep my steps in alignment with yours, God. I ask that at any time that I'm stepping out of that, out of your shadow, out of your love, out of your soul, God, I ask that you align me back, God. That you treat my body like I'm clay and this is pottery. I ask that you continue to mold me into the person that I am destined to be. I understand that I will make mistakes, and I understand that you get that too. That every time that I make a mistake, that as long as that I am staying in a state of awareness, as long as that I am continuously giving myself to you, that the next step forward will be different. That mistake will still lead to a blessing as long as I'm learning on my path, God. You are so amazing. Through all the things that I've been through, you are the most constant thing in my life. You are the most meaningful thing in my life. Anytime that I've ever fallen short, anytime that I've ever fallen short of knowing that, of believing that, of seeing that, you still brought me back to you. God, I understand that I will achieve so many great things. With or without you, I know that I will. But with you, I know there is greater. With you, I know that the love is stronger. With you, I know that the protection is greater. With you, I know that any seed that I plant will be blessed tenfold. It doesn't matter how small it is. It doesn't matter how much I have to give. I understand that whatever I give to you will be blessed tenfold, 100-fold, 1,000-fold, because I'm putting it in your hands and I'm believing in your craft and your blessing. You are such a wondrous God. And thank you for allowing me to be a co-creator. Thank you for allowing me to see exactly who I am through you. I never knew who I was until I knew you. I searched in many places, trying to find who I was, or trying to love other people, or trying to people please, trying to be someone that I wasn't, trying to understand things, trying to do everything but fall in love with you. And you made me fall in love with me. And each and every day when I look in the mirror, I tell myself that I'm beautiful because I'm crafted by your hands. I am beautiful because you created me. I'm a star because you made every single person on this earth one. And it's just a matter of whether they believe it or not. God, I ask that you continue to bless the minds of others, God. That you allow our consciousness to continue to move towards greatness. towards a higher level in each and every moment, in each and every step. I understand that every decision that is made, is one towards greater joy or greater misery. And I choose joy in each and every moment. I say thank you for each and every breath. I say thank you for each and every breath. I say thank you for each and every step. Each and every step. I say thank you for every time that I blink in my eyes, every time that I walk and I move in motion, every time that I'm here on this planet, in this place, in this world. I say thank you for every piece of money that has hit my hand, every time that someone has paid for something for me, every time that I've gotten the ability to pay for something for someone else, every time that I was in the right place at the right time, every time that I've been late to somewhere because you were stopping something else from occurring. I say thank you. I say thank you, and I show you gratitude for who you are in this place, and I let go of all control, and I submit myself over to you and only you, God. I understand that through submitting who I am to you allows me to be a co-creator, because I no longer have to worry about how things will work. I no longer have to pay attention to the exact how of where I'm going to get. The circumstance and situations no longer matter in terms of where I will be. You control all things. Even when everything in front of me looks like hell, I know that somehow, some way, I will get through it. I have no room in my mind for doubt. I have no room in my heart for doubt. I have no room in my soul for doubt. God, I ask that you protect my mind space, my heart space, my aura space. God, I ask that you keep out any energy and any entities that do not belong in this place, God. I ask that you continue to keep me in your divine protection, God. Anything that tries to enter into my energy that is not meant for me is immediately cast away. They are immediately cast away. They try to enter and it bounces back to them. God, and anything that enters and gets past that, God, I ask that you recycle that energy. I ask that you make it anew. I ask that you recreate it. I ask that you renew it. Renew every single part of me until it looks exactly the way that you need for it to be, until I am the person that you crafted me to be, and I'm living in my purpose and my destiny. God, I love you because I know that you can do all things, and I don't owe you anything. You gave me such a gift of life and the gift of presence in this world. You gave me a body full of breath. You gave me joints that work even sometimes when they're in pain. You have given me so much, and I owe you nothing. I just want to lay in your overflow. And whatever you tell me to do, God, I will do it. God, I ask that you clear my mind and allow me to hear nothing else but you. And when my mind is too crowded, I ask that you turn down the volume of everything else and turn up the volume of you. Allow my vibration to stay on the vibration of you. Allow me to be constantly ascending, while also remaining grounded in this place. Grounded in my belief, grounded in my love and my joy for you, God. Continue to keep me studious. Continue to allow me to be your servant here on earth, God. I understand understand that I am royalty and I will have dominion. I will have dominion over kingdoms. I understand that. But I also understand that I am your servant and I will play any role that you have for me. God, I exalt your name. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for everything. Thank you.